Most people who start businesses do not succeed because they cannot maintain their own sense of autonomous motivation, right? Unless most people were designed and trained to be slaves, and your life will be much simpler if you just accept that. Because if you have to have somebody tell you what to do, you need to have somebody breathing down your neck. You need somebody to punch the clock and to be accountable for to get the job done. That means you're not going to do it on your own. That's 90% of people. 90% of people need someone to tell them what to do. It's a pie in the sky to think that you're going to leave this open situation, this job where you have freedom, where you have creative expression. You're going to leave this framework that gives you freedom and go and do your own thing, but in that framework, you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. You're going to leave this job and you're going to start your own thing, and you're going to fail the same way you're failing right now, because it has nothing to do with the job, it has nothing to do with motivation, it has everything to do with your attitude about being accountable for the things you say you're going to do. My advice is stay in that job and treat it like it's your own company. That's how you get this sense of apprenticeship from the work that you do. A lot of people read Robert Greene's book, right, Mastery, and they think, okay, I'm going to go into an apprenticeship for this job. But what they don't realize is that you got to go into that job with the same motivation and with the same attitude that this is my business. That's how you actually become an apprentice. Otherwise, you're a cog in a machine. And most people are designed to be cogs in a machine. Most people are not self-starters. Most people are not self-motivated. Most people can't get anything done unless they have some whip being cracked on their back. And that's what you're demonstrating to me right now through this question. All of the pie in the sky imaginary ideas that you have associated with doing your own thing is fake. It's fugazi. It's not going to work because you don't know how to work. Use this job not just to learn the skills of marketing and sales, but use this job to learn how to be committed, consistent, diligent, and get the damn job done like a disciplined dude. That's what the job is for. It's your character. It's not the content of what you're learning. It's not what you get, it's who you're becoming. And right now, you're not becoming anything but a slap dick. You could learn all the things you're supposed to learn, but if you don't become erect, come correct, and get the fucking job done, you're useless. The owner of your business has all the risk, you have zero risk. He has all the responsibility, but you have a job to do. You're free from risk, you're free from responsibility, you're free to do what you want to do, but yet you can't do it. Imagine you had the risk and you had the responsibility with the attitude that you have right now. You'll fucking fail. Rethink your situation. You're not there to learn marketing, advertising, and sales. You're there to learn how to work like a real man that does what he has to do, whether he feels like it or not. That's your job right now. And if you can't cultivate that character within you, you're not the type of man that's worthy to work for himself. So I'm going to say, don't worry about the business itself. Think about your character. Don't even think about the skills. Think about your attitude. Work on your attitude, work on your character, work on being a self-starter, self-motivated person. Not motivated for the thing itself, not motivated for the money, not even motivated for the learning that you're going to get through the experience of being there, but motivated so that you could learn how to be a motivated fucking man. Does that make sense? You do the thing that so you can have the power. So practice your motivation, but better than motivation, right? Because nobody really fucking needs motivation. Right? You don't need motivation. What you need is discipline, right? And say to yourself, like you did in the beginning, you say, I'm going to work for this company for a year. You buckle down and you do that work for 1 fucking year, right? And you do it with a good attitude. You do it like it's your business. That's how you really learn how to run a business. That's how you learn how to be an entrepreneur, by think of yourself as a contractor. You work for yourself. You're working in this company, right? And somebody else is taking the risk. You have no risk, right? But you develop yourself as that kind of man to get things done so that you can carry that into whatever you do into the future, dude. Porn. 68% of church-going men watch it secretly, hiding this vice from their wife. For other men, it's alcohol.
or drug use? Are you willing to risk your marriage, family, and finances for sinful pleasures and vice? Or are you ready to fight back? If you're a married Christian businessman or entrepreneur caught in the clutches of drinking, drugs, or jerking off, realize that every moment spent in these vices is literally destroying your life. Is this the man God called you to be? To live like this? If you're ready to go to war against vice and take your life back, here's my advice. Click the link in this video or visit waronvice.com to book a call with me to see if we're a good fit for going into battle together. I'll see you on the inside.